Happy Wednesday. We're gonna meditate today. Shocking, right? Dude in a robe, in his meditation jammies, just pops up on your on your screen, and it's time to meditate. So I hope you're ready to meditate. Some of the reasons that we meditate are to really just sort of find peace and calm in our daily experience. We're so used to and conditioned to being hyper alert and reactive. And someone told a lie that we're better if we multitask 100 different ways at once. Oh my goodness, we all should get a medal for that. And it's unreasonable to ask of anyone to multitask to the levels that we do. So being able to find our grounding, our own chill pill in the experience allows us to just gather ourselves in that moment of when chaos sort of overwhelms. So instead of exploding in every direction, that we can just take a step back and I need a moment and can really just land the plane. Get it on the ground and just sit still. So this is really about natural awareness meditation, and as I always say, it's got three parts: natural body, natural breath and energy, natural heart mind, those three. So we want to sit upright in a way that supports our meditation practice for whatever time we're going to spend. And I say, if you can do this daily for 5 or 10 minutes, it's better than doing it for 20 minutes once a week or an hour once a week. It's much better. Shorter daily practice, even a couple times a day, if you can work it in. I work it in because it soothes me in a way that nothing else does. So I typically have a first thing in the morning practice and this afternoon practice with each of you, and then I often have a little squeeze in before I go to bed. Helps me to just fall asleep easier and quicker. So, and insomnia is less. I know that there's many of us that have experienced some increased insomnia. If you hadn't had it before, you have it now. With during this kind of weird year of COVID and that stuff. So all of those things are important. So I use it. Maybe as others might use a substance. So I prefer to, just find that place in myself that's really sort of unaffected by my preferences, by my bias, or any prejudice that I have, about wanting or not wanting to experience what I'm experiencing. And I often remind myself with the words, no preference. Because when I find that place of no preference, I understand that I am at the basic self, the basic consciousness is unaffected. So when we can slip back away from that ego-driven preference, then we can often detach from all of that chaos that sort of ensues around the relative self and our human existence. Not that it's bad. I love my human existence, but to let it be everything and pull me into the sympathetic state of chaos, I can slip into that parasympathetic state, which is the rest and digest kind of state of being, state of awareness, in that place of non-preference. So when you find it, you'll know it. If you haven't found it yet, if you haven't experienced that yet, don't fret and don't try to do it, other than just recognizing simply preference as it's arising. When you kind of slip back and you can see, oh, that agitation or that mood that I'm feeling is a reaction to the preference that I'm feeling. And when you can let go of that, you're likely in that very basic natural state of awareness. So that's what we try to do here, and I'm ready to do that. I've been chasing a puppy around as she discovers the world. Not even 10 weeks old yet, so she's actually right there in a little bed sleeping. I wish you could see, but so as we begin, I ring that bell 3 times, and it is the sound. It's the clue phone ringing. This is for you. Answer it. It means you're being called to your seat, called to your own awareness, and called into this present moment. So pick up the call. It's for you. So as we begin, let's straighten your spine. Close your eyes if you like, partially or fully. You can leave them open if you prefer. If that's more grounding and stable for you, that's perfectly acceptable. Begin taking long, slow, deep breaths into your lower belly. Your belly moving out as you breathe in. Remembering the 3 naturals as we begin. Natural body, which means not too tight and not too loose. Stable, upright, experiencing. Natural breath and energy. Long, slow, deep breaths. Here and now. Awake and aware. Natural heart-mind means that we're open. Eliminating that bias when we recognize it. Just sitting, just breathing, just being. That's everybody. Hi, everybody. Not sure if she wants to be up or if she wants to sleep. The life of a 9.5-week-old puppy. I hope that meditation was enough for you to find some calm and peace. Remember where to find that calm and peace. And we'll be back tomorrow at 2:30. We'll meditate again. Bye now. Bye. Do you have something you want to say?